Tonight, a focus on a growing crisis in Houston, dangerous dogs. And for one family, the consequences were deadly after 3 dogs killed their little girl.
Now that girl's mother is on a mission to find a solution to this problem, Amanda Henderson reports.
For weeks, I've been reaching out to every city council member and the mayor's office, trying to find out what can be done in the largest city in Texas, which also happens to have one of the smallest animal care budgets in the state.
Hey, pretty girl.
This is how Deja Pringle remembers her 2-year-old daughter, Adea Fisher.
She was always a happy baby. Everyone loved being around her.
Last summer, the toddler died in a dog attack while at a babysitter's house.
I find myself just laying in a bed writing sometimes.
BARC says that the number of dog bites in the city of Houston has gone up consistently every year since 2022. Does that surprise you?
It does not surprise me at all.
According to data from BARC, Houston's animal shelter, there has been a nearly 7% increase in citywide dog bites between 2022 to 2024.
We know since 2019, Priority 1 calls are up by 10% and Priority 2 calls are up by 40%.
Corey Stottlemyre works for BARC. He says they're doing all they can to address their nearly 60,000 annual calls, but resources are limited.
We're the lowest funded shelter in the state of Texas.
How did that happen?
We don't determine our budget.
That role lies with the city of Houston.
It's a concern for all of us, as a city.
Right now, even as Texas's largest city, we rank behind Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio in funding.
Does it surprise you?
Yes, it's awful, and it's been that way, for a long time.
Sally Alcorn is one of the 5 council members I spoke to on camera, and most of them had a personal story to share.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I was attacked by 5 dogs walking home from school.
I was block walking in a subdivision and was chased by a dog.
There are neighborhoods where you just don't walk on the street because of the dog situation.
A pattern everyone says cannot continue, including Mayor John Whitmire.
Animal welfare is a priority for most of us.
But when you look at the current city budget proposal, BARC is staying virtually stagnant while the city balances the budget, meaning other financial options are likely needed.
Maybe we'll partner with our TERS.
We can be creative, lean on our nonprofit community who are tremendous partners, but we have to get serious about that and work with our state partners.
I believe that we can have a public, a private, participation in a lot of areas in our city.
I believe it's going to take a vote of the residents for a potential increase.
It really helps when we hear from constituents and from the public directly.
From people just like Deja.
I am very serious about this subject, so I will absolutely sit down with them and discuss what I feel like could really benefit us as a whole.
Something Pringle thinks could be a benefit is a publicly available map just like this one from San Antonio, where it shows dangerous dogs and where they're located. And currently, Houston does not have one, but this one, you can actually click on it to see the addresses as well as how many dogs are there. BARC says they are in the early stages of starting one up.
You certainly feel for the mother losing her sweet little girl. Amanda Henderson with the update tonight. Thank you.
Anything that can be done to help.